In the early 40s, 1940s, my father, T.G. Stanley, and a friend of his, Dr. James Hayne, they sort of became business partners, and they decided that it was time for Hampton to have a movie house. And so they got to thinking about it and got a Mr. Freeman from Varnville, who became the contractor for this project. And they started construction in August of 1945. But, you know, that was after the war times and after war times and all that. And building material and movie house material was pretty hard to come by. So that delayed construction a little bit. So it wasn't until August of 1946 that the movie house actually opened. It's an Art Deco style building, you know. The neon out front it's a nice marquee, I think. And the interior, it's kind of plain, but it was what they were building then, you know, in the mid-40s. But I'm one of 5 children, and so Daddy put us to work. The minute we could see tall enough to operate the popcorn machine, we came to work here, yeah. I think admittance was like 7 cents, you know, and popcorn was probably 3 or 4 cents a box, you know, and then I think one time it actually jumped up to 10 cents a box, you know, and then maybe the price of a ticket went to a quarter or something, you know. Not quite like the prices today. But in 1950, my father and Dr. Hayne started showing movies on Sunday afternoon. Well, they were arrested for violating the blue laws. And they were actually arrested from here. And the movie was Wake Island, another one I don't know anything about. But they were actually taken to jail and for violating these blue laws. But the mayor of the town, Mr. Holland, he paid their bond. So it couldn't have been too serious, you know. But you never think about your father going to jail, you know. And they didn't stay too long, but Miss Wood, who was caretaker at the jail, I understand she was a pretty good cook, so I think they at least had a good meal out of it. So. Short introduction.